I am Tiffany Rios. I have two daughters, Isabella and Elizabeth. Isabella is 2. She's talkative, but not like words exactly. Isabella was definitely a daddy's girl. Elizabeth is 1. She loves to run around. I love seeing how close they are and just knowing that they'll be close when they're older.
Take her hand.
Gustavo and I met about a week before my 19th birthday. It was kind of, for me, love at first sight. Gustavo was an amazing dad. He loved the girls. Overall, he had an amazing personality. He cared about everyone. Like, we were young, but happy about it, and yeah. Gustavo was in Afghanistan for only about 4 months when he was killed. He was killed the day after Father's Day. It was horrible. I'm dealing with it, but it's just hard being here raising the girls without him. The next thing that Gustavo and I wanted to do was buy a home. This is something, we did actually talk about if something had happened to him in Afghanistan, so I know he'd be very happy that I went through with doing this, so. The first person I talked to about buying a home was my dad.
Hi, Tiffany. I'm Andrew.
Hi.
Nice to
And
meet you.
that's when I met Andrew, was through my dad.
Head on to my office, all right? Okay. My name's Andrew Gaydosh, and I'm a Better Homes and Gardens real estate agent. When Tiffany's father, Phil, asked me if I would be willing to help Tiffany out on our home search, I naturally, as a father and understanding of what was going on and all that they were going through, I was more than happy to do so and felt honored given the opportunity. My role as an agent, I really feel like is a guide. Often first-time homebuyers feel that the process of purchasing a home is overwhelming. It is true that there are a number of variables that may be unfamiliar to a first-time homebuyer, and each one of them is not really that difficult. It's just a matter of knowing when to do them and have a little help with them. We got to first figure out where you want to be. Number one, we have to find the community. Where do they want to live? Is there an area that you prefer to be? I know options are on the table.
Outskirts of Eaton or even Lockingren would be nice. I just don't want to be directly in town.
I gotcha. One of the advantages for first-time homebuyers working with an agent is working with one that really understands and knows the local market. There's a lot of different variables that go on, so we have to really kind of drill down and find out what's important to them, and then we can advise them based on our experience. Our best chance is going to be to look at that peripheral right around Eaton, and then pick up Lockingren. Obviously, we'll probably have half the homes in the Lockingren area, and the other half will be right outside.
Yeah.
Secondly, we help them determine, really what's the wants and the needs. Tell me a little bit about the type of home you're looking for. What are the things that you need, your non-negotiable items of a home?
Well, I do want a lot of space for the girls to, grow. I would like a basement.
Gotcha.
Definitely 3 bedrooms so they each have their own room. 2 bathrooms. I'm gonna say I need a large yard just because the girls love to run and play.
Third, we got to find out what they can afford. Next step is we have to get you to the mortgage company, the loan officer, and have you formally pre-approved. There's a lot of myths out in the marketplace. The biggest one right now I see is that banks aren't loaning money. They're not lending money. And that's really far from the truth. If a person has decent credit and they have decent income, which most people do when they're looking for a home, we can get them a loan. I think I've got a great idea what you're looking for, and I do think there's plenty of options out there and in the location and the type of homes. Part of the challenges we have sometimes is that people want something that doesn't exist, but you're very realistic on what you want. Then I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to get you on the Better Homes and Gardens real estate website, and I'll send you several links. You can check it out, let me know which ones you like, email it over to me, and we'll get together and go look at a few of them, okay? Thanks a lot, appreciate it.
Andrew knew a lot of what I was looking for. The first impression of meeting him was that he knew what he was doing, and he wasn't pushy or anything. He just knew what I would like, so he was very good at that.